And welcome back to the Revanharte channel. If you've noticed, I'm kind of dropping the whole welcome back haters thing. I might bring that back, I might not. It's kind of more for the Hate Stone project, not so much the entire enormity of the channel, I guess. I don't know. But for now, it's official, Revanharte. If you watched the last video, I go more into explanation on that. I wanted to kind of make this more video since I got a few minutes to kill before I go into class. I wanted to bring up something that's kind of come up for me a couple times today as I was leaving comments on other people's videos and playing around on my Facebook and stuff like that. I have been really thinking about it. I mean, the whole purpose as to why I made this channel was in the title of this platform, YouTube. YouTube is about who? You. In this case, me, my channel. So that really got me thinking, like, how am I going to keep producing content daily? I'm a creative person, but I'm not that creative to just constantly produce high-end creative content on the daily. Or am I? Well, if I produce me, it comes a lot more easier. And well, the whole purpose of why I created this channel to begin with was to not only showcase my art and stuff like that, but I believe in legacy. Immortality through my legacy. It's very important to me to have a legacy to leave behind. If I drop dead tomorrow, I'd like my friends, family, and fans to get to know who I was, who I am, what I'm about. And that's what this whole channel, it's in the name Revanharte, Risen Heart. The idea is that no matter when or how I die, hopefully something of myself is left behind through these videos, through my social media platforms, mainly through YouTube. Like I said in the last video, this is my main hub, and I branch out from YouTube. So leaving behind a legacy. Every video I create on this channel is themed mainly, even these little updates, mainly behind, especially now that it's branded officially as Revanharte, around me. All my content is about me. All my art is coming from me. Now, with the exception of some of my review videos I'm doing, most all content is exclusive to myself. It is my personality shining through to the camera for you. It's my suggestion for anybody stuck on what to do when they create their own channel. What people watch these channels for, these YouTubes for, are those 10 minutes of entertainment per video or so, are to learn who they're watching. I mean, learn about that person, I guess. At least that's what my take on it is. Why have I been watching some of my top favorites on YouTube? Half the time I'm not paying attention so much to their content as I am just their personality and how they're talking about that content. So I'm not here to reinvent the wheel. I'm just here to get on it and spin around with the rest of you. Oh, weird analogies. But welcome to my personality. I stutter. I have anxiety. As tough guy as I try to be, I do have anxiety issues. I do have a stutter, and I'm really trying to fight a lot of those ailments, or whatever you want to call those. My memory is not the strongest, and it's really hard for me sometimes to process and shoot some of these things on the fly. It's an actual challenge for me. But that's what I like about it. I try to do these raw, unedited videos straight from the recording to the upload, you know, because I want that raw me. At least on these like update videos and on these vlogs, you're gonna get the raw, real rocks, and not so much an edited version. And that's in part for me to fight this anxiety. I want to get more comfortable behind the camera, or sorry, in front of the camera. So that's important to me. As far as leaving my legacy behind, I want people to know who I really am, not this edited version. So if I drop dead tomorrow, you know that I dropped dead, but I have a stutter, which, you know, it happens. We all live, we all die. It's inevitable. We can't escape it, right? Immortality to me is not so much in the flesh and getting to live forever, but it's in the memory. And as long as I've been, like from grade school, high school, college, all that stuff, I've always felt like it's very important to me to leave behind my legacy. I don't care about fame, I don't care about fortune, I don't care about lots of money and all that stuff with this channel and all that. My main goal is to stamp a legacy. So my children, if they never get to see me, if I get a car crash on the way home, at least I've so far got about 70 videos documenting who I am, who I was. I'm hoping to get it in the upper thousands before this is said and done. I want my family and friends to be able to binge watch who I was and what I'm about. And that's kind of why I cover the content that I cover, such as the music reviews. Those are reviews of music I actually listen to and like. You probably won't see me do too many reviews of something I don't like so much, because I think it's also more important to my legacy to showcase what I like, not so much what I don't like. Even though the channel talks about hate stone, there are things I do hate, but I kind of reserve that into the hate stone subsection of this channel. But I don't want to leave behind all the things I hate. I want to leave behind all the things I love, all the things that created me to be who I am, all the things that influenced me, all the musicians that have influenced me, all the actors and films and directors that have influenced me, all the stories, comic book characters, all that have influenced me, all the concepts and stories, philosophies, and things that create who I am. Those are important to me to leave behind. All the things that make me a decent, if you want to call it lover or something like that. You gotta put the heart in Rock's heart, right? So on that, you'll see a lot of the guilty pleasures subsection of this channel. Leaving behind that, what are my values that I'm leaving behind? So anybody, such as friends or family, want to learn who I am, can learn my values as well. What I find attractive, what I'm into, what, that kind of stuff. So, and I'd like you to leave behind in the comments below maybe some one thing that is a legacy to you that you'd like to leave behind. I suggest if you're anybody that wants to get comfortable in front of the camera, or you want to cement your legacy, it's good to get in front of the camera and record who you are. I think to date this is probably the best way to upload yourself into the internet, which is also kind of what led me to this, because I've been thinking a lot about that neural net link thing from Elon Musk and all of that. I'm all for it, and I'll have another video based on my thoughts of that. So definitely want to talk about that subject matter, because I think that's really cool. I think being able to upload your consciousness or who you are into a system that can immortalize you in a sense is pretty cool to me. That's kind of why I'm doing this channel. That's kind of why I made this specific video about legacy and immortality. It'd be really cool to be able to live forever, see that human colonization on Mars, kind of stuff like that, space and all that. But I'm smart enough to realize my lifespan probably won't make it that far. That saddens me a little bit, but at least immortality of my legacy can hopefully carry on to another future. And maybe if there's all that time travel stuff, I could time travel back to see some of this cheesy stuff, these cringeworthy videos at some point, and laugh at myself later. I don't know. We'll see. There'll probably be some of that, because I know some of these earlier videos are already pretty bad. I know this video is kind of cringy. I don't know. Just trying to get better at doing what I do anyway, so that's the whole point. Leave behind your legacy as I do. I don't know. Upload yourself to the world, and some people will watch it and enjoy it. Some people will watch it just to laugh at it. I don't care. The whole idea is thank you for watching. Thank you for paying any attention to what I'm doing. There is a lot more to me to come, and we are official Rock's Revanharte, And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing. Thank you.